Let's see. I'm curious. I've been seeing it, but I had no idea what the fuck this was. But apparently, it's the new Hoyoverse game that they announced, and look like they're doing more realistic, some more like what is it, Arc Knights? This looks like Arc Knights, at least like the graphical fidelity compared to their anime cell shaded game. I'm curious what the fuck this is. Hoyoverse. Wow. Oh wow. They sure definitely.
If you've been suffering from insomnia, nightmares, or mood swings, you may find these images unsettling.
Let me guess. Is this for the adults or something? Is that what this is?
I had no idea.
I'm not. I will shit on the company when they do something wrong.
Me.
When they do something wrong, I will always shit on them. Because that's what companies get deserved.
You lost belongings due
you
to
do something
rot?
stupid, you get shit on.
Visit that counter
it's
over
very
there.
simple.
Mind rot control.
All right, thanks.
You didn't hear dubstep? So apparently this is how they do it. This is how they name their audiences. Genshin Impact is made for kids. Honkai Star Rail is made for teens. Zelda Zone Zero is made for the gooners. This one's probably gonna be aimed for the adults.
How can I help you?
I'd like to join Seal.
Okay. You'll need to go through the interview process first. This is your application form. Read the instructions.
But
and
if
sign to
Sunako does
confirm.
shit, she always
Once
says
you
your
sign,
mom. Because
we'll
of your
verify
mom, that's why.
consciousness. This may cause slight discomfort.
Yeah, ZZZ is for the gooners.
Let me see.
Yeah, and I smack you upside the head too for being retarded, so.
Your number I07. They'll call it out through the announcement system, so please pay attention. It may take a moment. This area is open to visitors. Feel free to look around while you wait.
Let me guess, is this gonna be like, I'm gonna take a good guess. Is this gonna be like a mixture of like Control or something?
Although organic matter is more resistant to decomposition, mind rot can severely affect mental health. If exposed, seek medical help immediately. Rest assured, our MRB officers will clear affected areas.
Like, is it supposed to be more mind fuckery or something,
property.
you know?
Welcome. You're about to observe the process of mind rotting. Note the black substance seeping from the object. This is mind rot.
Hey, never. Okay, so far we're just kind of like waiting into the lobby or so. Okay, okay.
Number I07. Please proceed to the interview room. Down the hall on the left of the front desk.
F-bus? I don't know what you're talking about. Nah. This is probably gonna be like some weird mind fuckery kind of type of thing.
Here for an interview?
Yeah, hi,
Well, isn't that something? They really hit the jackpot with candidates like us. Come on, take a seat.
Nah, like I already said, it's more Arc Knights, so.
There's only so many safety brochures to leaf through.
Someone's not
Grab
paying
a chair, let's chat for a
attention.
bit.
Tuskadoo.
This whole Shadow Bureau seems so shady. Everyone says they're strict about hiring, but there's no clear standards. They don't even accept resumes. I didn't even know how to prepare. But it's not like I have no experience, you know? I've watched Mindbog murders and Shadow Boys several times. Nothing I can't handle.
what's up with the lights?
What do you think is the better pick? Rescue Brigade or SUN?
Did you see that?
Maybe the Brigade? My girlfriend thinks they're hot.
Yeah, here it is. Yep. Oh, here it is. Here's the mindfuckery stuff. So this is what they're gonna do, huh?
Hello?
Yeah, so this is definitely more for adults. Interesting.
Yet another hollow one.
A hollow one? What?
What? It's bleach?
Your straw-filled mind wanders the wasteland inside. Still, you're haunted by a nameless
Yeah, here it
mind.
is. Yeah. I
You
kind of
don't
knew.
know
I kind of knew it, to be
who
honest.
you are.
The moment I heard the mind rot or whatever, it's like, oh, this is gonna be some
True
mind
self.
fuckery shit. That's what they're gonna do with this
You're no
game. So it's
hero.
more catered to adults.
I'd say average at best. An officer has come to collect
Because
you.
Hoyoverse is trying to do like, it's trying to cater like almost like every single genre or every single type of age group, basically. That's what they're trying to do.
Hello. I'm a shuttle patrol officer, Sayuki. Congratulations on passing the interview. Follow me.
The interview? That guy was an interviewer?
He's a well-regarded senior member of the Shadow Bureau. We call him Mr. Shadow. He interviewed me too, back when I first started. Mr. Shadow has a keen eye for people, so if you got in, it means you've got his seal of approval.
Why can't I see anything?
Just a minor precaution. The Bureau's interior can't be perceived by outsiders. But you can still see me, right? Just stick close. Vivian! I didn't see you there. Yeah, it's nothing. I'm just used to taking notes. Hey, don't judge a book by its cover.
Were you talking about me?
So this is 30
She
minutes
often
of raw,
teases newcomers.
raw
Don't worry about
gameplay,
it.
apparently. So,
If your onboarding goes well, you'll prove her wrong.
which is kind of crazy, to be honest.
Looks like a meeting's in progress.
Is it in 1440p? Apparently, it can go into 4K, but I want to put it in 1440p.
Wait just a moment. What's this meeting about? Code Red. Sun's gonna have their hands full. Go ahead without me. I need to take this newcomer to the test chamber. Excuse me. Passing through. Excuse me.
Now, my curiosity is like, is there going to be combat, or is this like, what are we doing? Is this more like investigation, private eye kind of type of thing, or like LA Noir or something, or like what are we doing here?
Sorry. The meeting rooms in this old building are way too small.
It's got to have
This
combat
place
in it
always
because
gets
all their
crowded
other
whenever
games have
there's a meeting.
combat.
Let's go.
Where is the mind rot taking place?
Oh, in the Oakwood district. You know how VP is. This kind of thing happens all
Yeah,
the
that could be
time.
too as well.
That's why we're needed. But don't
I'm
worry
wondering if
about
it's
that
like
now.
Control, you know?
Okay,
You know how like the
this is
gameplay
your
is in
final
Control? I
test.
wonder if that's what
Give
they're
it your
trying to... This definitely does give me
Another
like
test?
Control vibes.
Hi, Simmons. Is the test chamber ready?
Dawn authorization approved. Personnel permitted 2. Preparing the test chamber. Marcia is waiting for you.
I just had my psych evaluation, and I'm waiting for the results. So I'll stay away from the test chamber.
Hey, Red Spear.
I mean, I wouldn't want to disturb Marcia.
Fine.
Balls.
Seems like replicator number 3 needs a lens adjustment.
Weird. Even though
Sure, on it.
I just turned that on. For some apparent reason it's not working.
Actually, I could use some help. Would you mind?
Hope you're doing well, Winter.
Go ahead. This will be your last test.
She won't go easy on you. Good luck.
Go to hell, hideous fruit.
Pay no attention to that. They're thoughts from the mind fog. It powers our test chamber.
Yeah, I kind of figured as much. There it is. There's the whole mindfuckery shit.
You've got 60 seconds to eliminate the approaching shadow monsters. Good luck.
Interesting. So you're beating up with an umbrella? Okay. She just did a persona thing? Okay, alright. That's her ultimate. Kind of pretty lame in my personal opinion. Always the main character's ultimates are so lame. Yeah, it's a Hoyoverse game.
Swift and precise. Good job. On to the next one.
Destructible ability, okay.
That was
But I
just
would
a
assume only
basic
for
drill.
certain stuff, though.
Field work requires quick action. But remember,
Yeah, you know, for once
Speed
you
is
think they
secondary
make
to
the main
ensuring the
character's
safety of
ultimates be actually
civilians.
good, but you know, they don't.
time for your second trial. Save the civilians without alerting the monsters. Keep a low profile and stay undetected.
Now let me guess, you
Use
got
your abilities when needed.
you got sneaking, stealth. Yeah, you got stealth. Okay. Yeah, so this is definitely catering to the adult side. That's why if I'm ever like in if I'm like the leader or so for like a gacha game or something like that, I'd rather make the MC have an actual good ultimate animation. Because that's the character you'll be playing all the time. Now my curiosity is where are the teammates at, you know? ERC.
Great job. Go through that door and catch your breath.
Hey,
You
Fable.
earned it.
Yeah, of course it's still a gacha game. You think they're not gonna make gacha games? You're crazy if you think these people are gonna make like full-fledged games.
What's going on?
Kind of figured as much, you know. The test
The
is
exit's
gonna go.
blocked,
Yeah.
and there's mind rot in the chamber.
Yep.
Don't touch it if you want to live.
Yep. Something goes wrong in the interview and the test and
Just
everything.
opened a new route for you.
And then they found out that you're like a messiah or so, you know, typical story, you know.
Take the stairs. Run quickly.
Super Palace is something that I
Mind
do
rot
want to take a
readings
look
are off
at.
the charts.
But I'm probably gonna have to buy me
Any
a new
trouble
GPU
downtown?
because I think my GPU is already running out
there's
its
a code
course
red in
already.
Oakwood District. Can you let the rookie out?
Already on it.
I don't know if I want to pick up a 5090 or a 4090 now at this point, you know?
Got more of these bastards to deal with. The exit route is at 60%. Try to keep it together in the meantime.
Oh, well, welcome back. Yeah, the fluid simulation is pretty good. Like that's something. Well, that's something like, you know, it's not animated, so there's a thing or so that you use or so to make, you know,
Where are you
make
going?
fluid very like simulated like a real fluid, which is pretty cool. I'll be
The
honest with
route's
you. It's a cool
unseen.
technology.
You'll be trapped
I've
inside
seen
too.
it.
Then make sure to get us out. Hold on. I'm coming.
Here we go. There's the switching characters. There it is. Typical Hoyoverse thing, you know?
You're sealed off. Damn. If the chamber's unstable, but I'll get you out.
Copy that.
So she beats
Apply
you
the
up with
monsters
knowledge.
To reduce the mind
I
bog's
see.
interference. Just get that door working.
So she gives
the
the enemies paper
The
cuts.
jellies. Leave the suits
Got
to
it.
me.
Understandable.
We'll need to fight till Simmons opens the exit.
Okay. I still think the ultimate for that is still fucking lame in my personal opinion. Reading is scary, you know? To the new gens, yeah.
Nicely done. We make a good
Look at
team.
that TikTok brain.
Area secured. It looks like the test was wrong about you. You're actually impressive in real combat.
Wow, how would I
Simmons,
knew?
I'd say we've underestimated this one.
Exit's almost open. Just hold on.
Yep.
Command invalid.
Something goes wrong.
Be careful.
Of course.
It's getting closer.
I assume you're gonna be fighting a
Simmons?
tutorial boss or something, probably.
Simmons! Comms are down. We may be cut off from the outside world. Stay sharp. I've got your
How's the
back.
dodging though? Is the dodging like the same as every other Hoyoverse game? It is.
Oh, falling
The dodging is
platforms.
just like every other
Get up there
Hoyoverse
to
game.
deploy them.
There is no actual dodge.
You're a natural. Fall back. Avoid the contaminated zones.
No dodge, no parry, mid.
HQ must have noticed the anomaly
Yeah,
by now.
the dodging is
Gotta
basically
hold
the
on.
same as it's the same as every other Hoyoverse game.
What is that thing?
This is no ordinary mind rot. It's dissolving everything into the mind bog.
It's impressive, not gonna lie, to be honest, but like still gives me that
Including
same.
you if you stay here. Now go!
But I just feel like they're still not evolving though. Like Hoyoverse is still definitely not evolving.
Anyone hurt?
I'm fine. Rookie, you okay?
I'm okay.
There's a full response underway. Patrol needs you.
Be right there. We're wrapping up. You definitely passed the test. Now I just need to brief you on...
I will take it from here. Hollow One, with me.
The Shadow Man.
All right. I appreciate your help.
The situation is serious, but they have what it takes. As for you,
Good voice acting, to be
I'm
honest.
humbled.
Love the voice acting for the Mr. Shadow
Even
Man.
an entity like me can misjudge. Your potential, it runs deeper than you realize.
Literally the
Yet
Shadow
your
Man from Call of Duty
motivations
Black
are
Ops
not as
3.
they appear, correct?
Oh. Yeah, but my question is like, how much fucking, like, you know, it's probably like fake choices at the end of the day. I can't really trust
Is
Hoyoverse,
this
you know?
part of the interview?
While unofficial, this conversation will determine your future with the Bureau. Why do you want to join SEAL?
It does not look like a Roblox character. What are you talking about? You're crazy.
I'm looking for my killer. Not the most altruistic goal.
Killer. Interesting.
You're right, but who doesn't have secrets? As long as we serve the Bureau, isn't that enough?
A fair point. We share the same goals. You have a way with words. The Bureau needs your help with the mind rot incident. Prove yourself worthy of this.
I just noticed the texture on this code is actually pretty fucking crazy, I'll be honest with you. That shit will look crazy in 4K too.
This may be my chance to ask about the killer. Sir, do you happen to know an officer that uses a snake scale umbrella?
Oh? Why the sudden interest?
You see, I owe my life to this courageous officer. I want to thank them, personally.
Expressing gratitude. What a rare trait. I'll help you. Await my message. Welcome to Seal.
Interesting. Yeah, this is just like Arc Knights. It's not as it's not as super crazy as Arc Knights, but it's in the same ballpark as Arc Knights. When it comes to graphic fidelity.
Boys Park ready for cleanup.
At least it's a different art style, I'll be honest with you. I'll give Hoyoverse that point. It is a different art style. But the problem is the Hoyoverse DNA is still there though. So they still haven't really made its own thing.
Sit here. On the scene now.
Requesting additional sun response in Oakwood.
This is V. Be there soon.
Gruden Hill is expanding. Code yellow. Looks like someone's already flagged it.
Unit 08123, 5 minutes out.
Okay. Driving seems pretty good actually, to be honest. Be honest with you, I would rather pay, $60, $70, or $80 or so for this game if it was an actual single player game instead of it being a gacha game,
What exactly?
I think I would have not mind paying that price for this kind of a game.
This is why proper orientation is so important. Good thing Dawn still has a training tapes feature.
As you've learned, humanity's collective thoughts manifest as the rain of thought. Like water stagnating without proper drainage, it can build up and cause rot.
Yeah, it's the same thing as Arc Knights, like I said.
Reality, breaking minds, spawning monsters, and warping our world.
If you've seen Arc Knights, if you've seen Silver Palace, this is still like a step down from those two games though, but yeah.
Rain of thought never stops.
Nicely put. so determined. What made you choose SEAL?
An officer changed my life. I joined the Force to follow his footsteps. Wish I could thank him in person.
That explains a lot.
I don't think
hoping
she's
my
trying to
work with
thank
everyone
them.
gets me closer to finding him. Think you could help with that?
We're a team now, so... Okay. But no heroics once we're in the field. If it gets bad, you retreat. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
This game is better than Arknights. Not on graphic fidelity.
We're here.
No, graphic fidelity on Arknights is way better than this
we
one.
need to get verified.
Hey, Dark.
Technically, you could enter from anywhere, but let's use the main gate this time. Okay, let's head in.
Permission updating. Access granted. Hello, rookie. I'm Dawn, Seal's companion.
Dawn, are the observation points available?
Yes, ready to
Is that
locate
fucking
nearby
Nicole in the
monsters.
corner from fucking
Always a
Zenless on
pleasure.
Zero?
Happy to work with everyone's favorite SEAL officer.
Brother in Christ, that looks like fucking Nicole right there. What the fuck?
It looks like that ad campaign is really...
That's crazy. Let me guess, that's the main monster and you're supposed to either kill the other ones that are opposite from it? So you can stealth kill your entire way in a mission. No. That's the character swapping move or so, like every other. Well, at least we know that Hoyoverse can't put more than one character on the screen, you know? Compared to Arknights, you can see your entire squad on the field. At least you know their physics and everything because the animation's really nice. But that doesn't surprise me whatsoever. No voice acting, of course. They don't have the voices yet for the character.
Just a few more left. Ready for one last push.
Attention all units. Oakwood has been contained. Emergency status lifted. You may resume regular duties.
Sun never disappoints. Let's wrap this up and get some coffee. My treat.
Still a lame ultimate. Seems like you can slow down time for that. Okay, but my question is like, how fast are they gonna become obsolete though? You know. They'll probably be rolling for characters as always. Weapons and characters.
Well done, officer.
That's just how Hoyoverse is in general.
Roger that. 08123, over.
Well done, officers.
Oh, almost forgot. Your reward for your first assignment. Shock Americano. Perfect for staying alert, fighting off fatigue, and doing your best. All that mind rot cleared, and we're still buried in work back at SEAL. Well, Director Nyan has big plans, but they're hard to pull off.
He seems a bit unreliable.
Then introduce me to more reliable people like you.
I'll ask around online.
Great. Can't wait to interview them in person.
By the way, what was the director's big plan?
To save the world.
This is definitely doing a more darker story for adults. This is the adult one, so. Like, I'm not super, like, I'm not like, oh, wow, you know? It's just kind of like, it still has the DNA of like, all the other Hoyoverse games in it. That's the most disappointing thing about it. I don't know. Don't ask me on that shenanigans. Don't ask me on none of that. They just announced this, so. It's not really a flex, to be honest. Yeah, this is definitely for more the adults. Hoyoverse is trying to tap into the adult industry or so for the to grab those audiences and everything like that. But even then, the problem that I still have with this game specifically is just that the combat itself is just kind of like, it's just the same as every other Hoyoverse game. It's like basically Zenless Zone Zero and Arc Knights like had a one-night stand and made a baby or so, and this is pretty much just what they created. And then they spiced it up or so to have a threesome with Control, basically. And that's basically is what you have. Yeah. So, like I said, it's fine. It's all right. But problem is, it still has that same Hoyoverse ID on it, which is like they still haven't really separated from all the other gacha games with no proper dodging mechanic. Not even I didn't see a parry in there. If I missed a parry in there, then something was in there. That's kind of basically it. So nothing really like crazy or so. But yeah, it's just more for the adult one. This is a more darker story. It's a more, you know, it's a more a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So it's based from where I'm from. Yeah, it's definitely more. It has that mind control. Not mind control. It has the what is it? Mind control. It has that like the actual like aesthetic of it, Control. So that's what it is. So I'm like, oh, okay, all right, that's cool. I'm still skeptical because it's probably, I wouldn't be surprised if it plays almost similar to ZZZ. So, because I wasn't really a huge fan of ZZZ. I find ZZZ a bit boring. And That's why I'm just a little bit more skeptical, because I feel like it's just gonna be like just that, you know, it's just gonna feel like ZZZ. Or it could feel like, well, because it doesn't have like a proper dodging mechanic, so it could be a fusion of ZZZ and Genshin, so with realistic graphics at the end of the day. So, but yeah, like I said, it's fine, it's okay. Nothing, it's not gonna blow me away. There's some pretty cool moments or so, but like very impressive moments. Give credit where credit is due. But personally, I'm just not really like that crazy about it, because it's Hoyoverse at the end of the day. So I'm not expecting anything like grandeur or anything crazy in general. So yeah. I don't really care. Does it look like I give a fuck what people think? I can give two fucking shits what other people think. I grew up in Call of Duty lobbies. I can give two fucking shits about other people's opinions. Anyways, that's the end of the video. And yeah, kind of like that's what it is. It is what it is. Anyways, and peace.